Hey everyone, it's Brixton College here, and welcome back to another video. So about a month ago, Bricklink announced their Series 6 finalists for the designer program, and one of them really caught my eye, and I just wanted to talk about it for a bit. And that one is the Sequoia Tree Trail by Peace on Earth. Now, this caught my eye for a few reasons, and the first and main one is that LEGO doesn't really make that many nature sets that are minifigure scaled. So occasionally they make nature sets like the Botanical Collection or like the Insect Collection that came out from Ideas in 2023 and was one of my favorite sets of 2023, but those aren't minifigure scaled. And other times they make minifigure scale sets that incorporate nature, like the A-frame cabin, which has trees, and I think would actually be a great companion piece to this set. But the focus is still ultimately on some other aspect of the build. In the A-frame cabin's example, it's the building, and a lot of times it's a building or a vehicle that they have. But here's a set where the focus really is just on the nature itself. It's just on these sequoia trees. And I gotta say, these sequoia trees, both in the set and even more so in real life, are just incredible. Now, part of this I'm saying because I went to Sequoia National Park recently, and going there, it was my first time going there in over a decade, and it's really incredible just going there and seeing these trees. I mean, they're really massive. They're the size of skyscrapers. And it's hard to believe until you're actually seeing it for yourself that nature can create something so massive. In fact, when I was there, I heard that when these trees were first found, people would bring them to exhibitions on the East Coast. And people on the East Coast just thought that they were hoaxes because they didn't believe that a tree could actually grow to be this large. And I think to a certain extent, this set does a really great job at capturing that grandeur of these trees and how amazing they are. I mean, you can see from the perspective of a minifigure that the minifigures are tiny compared to these, and the trees really tower over them. And I think there's one picture that does a really good job of this, and it's this picture where the minifigures are standing in front of it, and we're kind of at the level of the minifigures, taking a picture up the tree, and it's so massive you just can't see the top at all. And that's really what it feels like to actually be in Sequoia itself. So one of the things I really love about LEGO is that it lets me take something that I love from either media or from the real world, and it lets me have a version of it that I wouldn't otherwise be able to have in my own home. So for example, the Concorde, which is another one of my favorite sets from 2023, is, I think, the real plane is an engineering marvel. It's an amazing plane. It has an incredible story behind it. And in addition, it has some sentimental value to my dad. And because of that, I got to build it with my dad. And so now I have it in my room and I get to see it every day. And it gets to remind me of how incredible this plane is and remind me of the story of building it with my dad. And it's something that I otherwise wouldn't be able to have in my room and wouldn't be able to own at all. And now this is the same thing, but with a piece of nature that I have so many great memories from. They offer a way for me to have those memories in my own home and to be able to build those memories myself and further enhance those memories by having built them myself. And in addition, something that's great about LEGO that other models don't have is with this, I can take apart these trees and I can take apart this base plate and I can really make it my own thing. I can really build it into my own thing and create my own memories and recreate any memories that I might have from the park and make my own little bit of forest. And I think it'd be really incredible to see someone get multiple of these and build a whole huge LEGO forest. I'd love to do that if I had the money and space for it. But even with this set, I think it's going to be great to be able to see it and see someone's memories with Sequoia and be able to build my own memories with Sequoia and just have such a beautiful set sitting in my room that reminds me of such great times that I've had. Now, I don't want to go too in depth into the specifics about the set. I might do a video at some point soon where I go into the specifics of all the Bricklink Designer Program Series 6 sets because, as always, they're all great. They're all fantastic builds, and really congratulations to all of the winners of the design challenge. But just going over a few specifics quickly. First of all, I do like the Ranger Station. As much as I think the trees are the main focus, I think the Ranger Station is great too. I love these stickers for the Banana Slug and the Stellar's J, and of course the giant sequoias themselves. And rangers really do such a wonderful service in our national parks, and so it's nice to see them recognized here. And of course, it's such an integral part of the national parks and the national park experience. And in addition, this is kind of a minor comment, but I noticed in one of these pictures, you can see on the ranger station, it looks like the chimney has 4 of these what look like light bluish gray fez pieces. And I'm actually really excited for those because if you don't know, that's actually a really rare piece. It's like a $10 piece. And so I'm excited to see that come, and hopefully more of those will be introduced into the market and lower the price of those a little bit. But overall, I just really love this set as a whole. I think it's going to be a great display piece. And I'm really excited to be able to pre-order it. And I'm really excited to see what other people do with it and what other people's thoughts are on it. So if you have any thoughts of your own, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you Peace on Earth for making this amazing set. And until next time, have a great day.